Welcome to this presentation on pneumatic nailing and stapling. Using pneumatic tools to nail and staple is faster, easier, and more accurate. Pneumatic simply means powered by compressed air. In the furniture studio, you'll find a number of compressed air lines throughout the shop. On the end of those lines is a quick release connector so that these tools can be connected and released fairly easily. On the side of this pneumatic stapler, it indicates the minimum and maximum length of the staple that can be used. There's a release at the back, so the cartridge can be pulled back and staples can be inserted prong side out. A good push will snap it back into place. There's the trigger, and on the end is the attachment for compressed air. This is a pneumatic brad nailer. Again, on the side, it indicates the minimum and maximum length of brad nail that can be used. There's a release on the back so that the nails can be inserted. The head goes up. And again, a good push snaps it back into place. On both the pneumatic stapler and brad nailers, there's a safety feature here in that the trigger alone will not allow a nail to be fired. The tip of the gun needs to be depressed while the trigger is pulled in order for the nail to be released. And again, that is where the compressed air is connected. These are some of the nails and staples you'll find in our shop as well. You can see there's different lengths. So the compressed air is connected to, in this case, the brad nailer. The tip is depressed, the trigger is pulled, and the nail is fired. Fairly straightforward. Because we only have one nail in there, the piece can rotate. So I'll do a second nail. And with only two nails, you can see that it's being held fairly firmly. I'm going to use the brad nailer now to attach a flexible piece of wiggle board onto particle board. And you can see it does a fairly good job keeping the wiggle board down against the curve. The brad nailer, or the brad nails, have a fairly small head, so if the curve was more extreme and there was more tension, a stapler would be a better choice because there are 2 points of contact. So it does a better job holding the material down. If there was glue between these two elements, that would add even greater strength with the staples or nails holding the pieces in place until the glue dries. Staple gun is the appropriate tool of choice when we're attaching fabric to a hard surface such as plywood. Again, because it has 2 points of contact, it holds the thinner fabric in place without tearing or ripping. One would just continue to move around, stapling the fabric in place.